Living a Stoic life in a chaotic world can be both challenging and rewarding. Stoicism, as a philosophy, teaches individuals to focus on what they can control, accept what they cannot, and cultivate inner peace amidst external turmoil. Here's how tenets of Stoicism might guide someone navigating such a world. 1. Focus on virtue. Stoics believe in living a virtuous life, prioritizing qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Amid chaos, they would strive to uphold these virtues, acting with integrity and moral clarity. Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in ancient wisdom, places a profound emphasis on living a life of virtue. Central to this belief system is the idea that true happiness and fulfillment come from cultivating and embodying virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In the face of chaos and uncertainty, Stoics find solace and direction in adhering to these guiding principles. Wisdom stands as the cornerstone of Stoic virtue, urging individuals to seek understanding and insight into the nature of reality and their place within it. This wisdom enables Stoics to navigate the complexities of life with clarity and discernment, even amidst the most turbulent of circumstances. Rather than being swayed by the chaos surrounding them, they approach challenges with a thoughtful and rational mindset, drawing upon their wisdom to make sound decisions. Courage is another essential virtue for Stoics, as it empowers them to confront adversity and fear with resilience and resolve. In a chaotic world filled with uncertainty and danger, Stoics do not shy away from the challenges that arise. Instead, they face them head-on, fortified by their inner strength and determination to persevere. It is through acts of courage that Stoics demonstrate their commitment to living authentically and in accordance with their values. Justice occupies a central place in Stoic ethics, guiding individuals to act with fairness, equity, and compassion towards others. Amidst chaos, where injustice and suffering may abound, Stoics uphold the principles of justice, striving to alleviate the plight of the vulnerable and oppressed. Their commitment to fairness and righteousness serves as a beacon of hope in a world often plagued by moral ambiguity and discord. Temperance, the final virtue cherished by Stoics, calls for moderation and self-control in all aspects of life. In the midst of chaos, where emotions run high and impulses may lead astray, Stoics maintain their composure and discipline. By exercising restraint over their desires and impulses, they avoid succumbing to the chaos of the external world, instead remaining grounded in their pursuit of virtue. Overall, the focus on virtue provides Stoics with a guiding light amidst the darkness of chaos. By prioritizing wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, they embody integrity and moral clarity, setting an example for others to follow in their pursuit of a meaningful and virtuous life. 2. Focus on virtue. Stoics believe in living a virtuous life, prioritizing qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Amid chaos, they would strive to uphold these virtues, acting with integrity and moral clarity. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy with enduring relevance, places a profound emphasis on living a virtuous life. Central to this ethos is the cultivation of virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In the midst of chaos and uncertainty, Stoics draw upon these virtues as guiding principles, anchoring themselves in a moral framework that transcends external circumstances. Wisdom stands as the cornerstone of Stoic virtue, representing a deep understanding of the world and oneself. Stoics pursue wisdom through contemplation, introspection, and learning from experience. In chaotic times, they rely on this wisdom to navigate complexity with clarity and discernment, distinguishing between what is within their control and what is not. Courage, another core virtue, manifests as the strength to persevere in the face of adversity. Stoics recognize that chaos often breeds fear and uncertainty, but they steadfastly confront these challenges with courage, unyielding in their commitment to their principles and values. Rather than succumbing to panic or despair, they find the resolve to act decisively and ethically. Justice embodies the principle of fairness and righteousness in Stoic philosophy. Amidst chaos, Stoics uphold justice by treating others with respect, compassion, and fairness, even when faced with hostility or injustice. They advocate for what is right and just, seeking to create harmony and equity in a world rife with discord. Temperance, the virtue of moderation and self-control, guides Stoics in maintaining balance and harmony within themselves. In chaotic times, they exercise restraint in their desires and impulses, avoiding excessive reactions or indulgence. By cultivating temperance, Stoics remain steady amidst turmoil, fostering inner peace and stability. Integral to Stoicism is the notion that virtue is its own reward. Amid the tumult of a chaotic world, Stoics find solace and strength in living according to their principles, knowing that their actions are aligned with the highest ideals of humanity. In upholding virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, Stoics not only navigate chaos with grace and integrity but also inspire others to aspire to greater moral heights. 3. Control of reactions. While they can't control external events, Stoics emphasize control over their own reactions and emotions. In a chaotic world, they might practice mindfulness and self-awareness to maintain inner calm despite external turbulence. In the tumultuous landscape of life, Stoicism serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards inner tranquility amidst external chaos. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the profound understanding that while individuals may not have dominion over the events that unfold around them, they possess absolute sovereignty over their own reactions and emotions. This principle forms the bedrock of Stoic practice, especially in navigating the tempestuous waters of a chaotic world. In the face of unpredictability and turmoil, Stoics embrace the practice of mindfulness and cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness. Mindfulness becomes their anchor, tethering them to the present moment, and enabling them to observe their thoughts and emotions with clarity and equanimity. Through this vigilant introspection, Stoics develop a heightened consciousness of their internal landscape, discerning the subtle fluctuations of their emotions and the triggers that may incite turmoil within. With this awareness comes the power to exercise conscious control over their reactions. Rather than succumbing to impulsive responses or being swept away by the tide of external events, Stoics pause and reflect before choosing their course of action. They recognize that their judgments and interpretations shape their emotional experience, and thus they strive to cultivate a mindset of resilience and composure in the face of adversity. Stoics draw upon a wellspring of inner resources to maintain inner calm amidst external turbulence. They harness the strength of their rational faculties to temper the tumult of their emotions, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning rather than sources of distress. Through the practice of reframing their perspectives and adopting a philosophical outlook, Stoics transmute chaos into a crucible for personal development and spiritual fortitude. In essence, the control of reactions is not merely a skill to be mastered but a way of life for the Stoic practitioner. It is a continuous journey of self-discovery and self-mastery, wherein one learns to navigate the ebb and flow of life with grace and resilience. In the midst of a chaotic world, Stoics stand as beacons of serenity, exemplifying the transformative power of inner peace amidst external turbulence. 4. Adaptability. Stoicism encourages adaptability and resilience in the face of adversity. Instead of being overwhelmed by chaos, Stoics would seek to adapt to changing circumstances and find opportunities for growth within them. Stoicism, with its emphasis on adaptability and resilience, offers a profound philosophy for navigating the unpredictable terrain of life. At its core, Stoicism teaches individuals to confront adversity with a mindset geared towards flexibility and the growth rather than succumbing to the chaos that surrounds them. Adaptability is not merely about reacting to external circumstances, it's about proactively engaging with change and leveraging it to one's advantage. Stoics understand that life is inherently uncertain, and chaos is an inevitable part of the human experience. Instead of resisting or lamenting the unpredictability of the world, they embrace it as an opportunity for personal development and self-mastery. Central to the Stoic approach is the concept of the dichotomy of control, which delineates between what is within our power and what lies beyond it. While external events may be beyond our control, our responses to those events are entirely within our purview. Stoics cultivate the ability to adapt their mindset and behavior in response to changing circumstances, focusing their energy on what they can influence rather than what they cannot. In the face of adversity, Stoics exhibit resilience, a steadfast determination to persevere and thrive despite challenges. They view setbacks not as insurmountable obstacles, but as tests of character and opportunities for growth. Rather than allowing chaos to destabilize them, Stoics draw upon their inner resources, such as courage, wisdom, and self-discipline, to navigate turbulent waters with grace and fortitude. Moreover, Stoicism encourages individuals to adopt a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Rather than viewing chaos as a threat to be avoided, Stoics see it as a fertile ground for learning, innovation, and self-discovery. They approach change with curiosity and optimism, trusting in their ability to adapt and evolve in response to new circumstances. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches that true strength lies not in resisting change, but in embracing it with open arms. By cultivating adaptability and resilience, Stoics not only weather the storms of life but emerge from them stronger, wiser, and more capable of facing whatever challenges the future may hold. 5. Gratitude. Despite the chaos, Stoics cultivate gratitude for what they have. They appreciate the present moment and focus on what is good in their lives, even amidst challenges. In the turbulent seas of existence, Stoicism stands as a beacon, guiding individuals through storms of chaos with the steadfast light of gratitude. Despite the tempests raging around them, Stoics embrace an attitude of thankfulness, finding solace in acknowledging the blessings present in their lives. Gratitude, for the Stoics, is not merely a fleeting emotion but a profound philosophy that shapes their worldview and guides their actions. In the face of chaos and uncertainty, they turn inward, recognizing the abundance that surrounds them even amidst adversity. Rather than succumbing to despair or bitterness, they choose to focus on the silver linings, however faint they may seem. Central to the Stoic practice of gratitude is the appreciation of the present moment. Amidst the chaos of life, they anchor themselves in the here and now, finding beauty and meaning in the simple joys of existence. Whether it be the warmth of the sun on their skin, the laughter of loved ones, or the quiet moments of reflection, Stoics cherish each moment as a precious gift to be savored. Moreover, Stoics understand that challenges and difficulties are inevitable aspects of the human experience. Instead of lamenting their misfortunes, they view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. Through the lens of gratitude, they reframe adversity as a catalyst for resilience, perseverance, and inner strength. In cultivating gratitude, Stoics also cultivate resilience. By focusing on what is good in their lives, they fortify themselves against the corrosive effects of negativity and despair. Gratitude becomes a shield, protecting their minds and spirits from the onslaught of chaos, allowing them to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. Ultimately, the practice of gratitude is not a denial of the chaos that surrounds us but a conscious choice to rise above it. Stoics understand that while they may not have control over external events, they do have control over how they perceive and respond to them. Through the lens of gratitude, they find peace amidst the storm, embracing each moment with open hearts and minds. 6. Embracing impermanence, Stoics understand the impermanent nature of the world. Chaos, like everything else, is transient. By embracing impermanence, they avoid being overly attached to outcomes and remain grounded in the present. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, offers a profound insight into the nature of existence. Everything is impermanent. This foundational tenet guides Stoics in their approach to life, enabling them to navigate the tumultuous seas of existence with a sense of tranquility and clarity. Central to Stoic wisdom is the recognition that nothing in the world, no matter how grand or enduring it may seem, is immune to change. From the shifting tides of fortune to the inexorable march of time, everything is subject to the relentless force of impermanence. This includes chaos, which, like a passing storm, may rage fiercely one moment only to dissipate into nothingness the next. For the Stoic, embracing impermanence is not an act of resignation or defeat, but rather a source of liberation and empowerment. By acknowledging the transient nature of all things, Stoics free themselves from the grip of attachment and desire. They understand that clinging too tightly to outcomes, whether positive or negative, only leads to suffering and discontent. Instead, they cultivate a mindset of detachment, accepting the ebb and flow of life with equanimity. In the face of chaos, Stoics remain grounded in the present moment. Rather than dwelling on past regrets or anxiously anticipating an uncertain future, they focus their attention on the here and now. This present-centered awareness allows them to respond to the challenges of life with clarity and composure, unburdened by the weight of expectation or fear. Moreover, embracing impermanence fosters a profound sense of gratitude for the fleeting moments of beauty and joy that punctuate the fabric of existence. Stoics cherish each passing instant as a precious gift, knowing that it may never come again. In this way, they find solace and meaning amidst the ever-changing landscape of the world. In essence, Stoicism teaches us that to embrace impermanence is to embrace life itself, to embrace the ceaseless dance of creation and destruction, growth and decay, that defines our shared human experience. By doing so, we unlock the door to true freedom and inner peace, transcending the vicissitudes of fate and finding serenity in the midst of chaos. Seven. Community and connection. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of community and human connection. In a chaotic world, Stoics might find strength and support through their relationships with others, offering and receiving help when needed. In the tumultuous currents of a chaotic world, Stoicism stands as a beacon of resilience and wisdom, anchoring individuals to the values of community and human connection. At its core, Stoicism underscores the intrinsic interdependence of humanity, recognizing that in times of turmoil, the bonds forged through shared experiences become lifelines of strength and support. In the face of chaos, Stoics turn to their communities not merely as sources of solace, but as crucibles of resilience. Through interconnectedness, they find solidarity in adversity, drawing upon the collective wisdom and fortitude of their peers to navigate the tempestuous seas of uncertainty. Whether in times of personal crisis or societal upheaval, Stoics understand that true strength lies not in isolation, but in the symbiotic relationships cultivated within their communities. Moreover, Stoicism imparts a profound sense of duty towards others, compelling individuals to extend a helping hand even amidst their own trials. In a world rife with chaos, acts of compassion and altruism serve as pillars of stability, reinforcing the fabric of society and fostering a sense of belonging. Stoics embrace the reciprocal nature of human connection, recognizing that by offering support to others, they in turn fortify their own resilience and fortitude. Yet, the importance of community in Stoicism transcends mere survival. It encompasses the pursuit of virtue and moral excellence. Within the framework of interconnectedness, individuals hold each other accountable, inspiring one another to uphold the principles of wisdom, courage, and justice. Through dialogue and collective introspection, Stoics refine their understanding of ethics and cultivate a shared commitment to living virtuously amidst the chaos. In essence, Stoicism underscores the profound truth that in a world fraught with uncertainty, the bonds of community and human connection serve as steadfast anchors of resilience and moral fortitude. Through mutual support, compassion, and the pursuit of virtue, Stoics navigate the turbulent currents of existence with unwavering resolve, embodying the timeless adage, "United we stand, divided we fall." 8. Purpose and meaning. Stoics find meaning in living according to their values and principles, regardless of external circumstances. In a chaotic world, they might focus on contributing positively to the lives of others and making a difference where they can. For Stoics, purpose and meaning derive not from fleeting external circumstances but from the steadfast adherence to their values and principles. In a world characterized by chaos and unpredictability, this philosophical approach becomes even more pertinent. Amidst the turmoil, Stoics anchor themselves to their core beliefs, finding solace and direction in the constancy of their moral compass. Living with purpose for a Stoic entails a commitment to virtue, the cultivation of qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as guiding stars, illuminating the path through the darkness of chaos. Rather than being swayed by the tumultuous currents of the world, Stoics remain steadfast in their dedication to living a life of integrity and moral clarity. In the face of chaos, Stoics recognize the profound impact they can have on the lives of others. They understand that even amidst uncertainty, there are opportunities to contribute positively to the world. Whether through acts of kindness, compassion, or service, Stoics strive to make a difference wherever they can. By focusing on what they can control, their actions and intentions, they seek to create pockets of order and goodness in the midst of chaos. Moreover, Stoics find meaning in the interconnectedness of human existence. They understand that their actions ripple outward, influencing the lives of those around them. Thus, they approach each interaction with intentionality and care, mindful of the potential to uplift and inspire others. In essence, purpose and meaning for Stoics emanate from a deep-rooted commitment to living in accordance with their values, irrespective of external circumstances. In a chaotic world, this commitment becomes a beacon of hope and stability, guiding Stoics through the stormy seas of life. By contributing positively to the lives of others and embodying their principles with unwavering resolve, Stoics not only find meaning but also become agents of light in a world too often shrouded in darkness. 9. Self-reflection and improvement. Stoics engage in regular self-reflection and seek continuous self-improvement. In the midst of chaos, they might use challenges as opportunities for growth, learning from their experiences and becoming stronger as a result. Self-reflection and improvement are central tenets of Stoicism, guiding individuals on a path of continuous growth and development even amidst the chaos of the world. Stoics understand that true progress comes from within, through introspection and a commitment to bettering oneself in all aspects of life. At the heart of self-reflection is the practice of examining one's thoughts, actions, and beliefs with honesty and clarity. Stoics regularly set aside time for quiet contemplation, allowing them to assess their lives and identify areas where improvement is needed. This process involves acknowledging both strengths and weaknesses, recognizing areas for growth without judgment or self-criticism. In the midst of chaos, Stoics view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to be overcome. They embrace adversity as a natural part of life, understanding that it presents opportunities for learning and self-discovery. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by chaos, Stoics approach each challenge with resilience and determination, using it as a catalyst for personal development. Through self-reflection, Stoics gain valuable insights into their own behavior and attitudes, allowing them to make conscious choices that align with their values and principles. They learn from past mistakes and setbacks, using them as lessons to inform their future actions. In this way, every experience, whether positive or negative, becomes an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Stoics also recognize the importance of feedback from others in their journey of self-improvement. They seek out constructive criticism and advice, viewing it as valuable input for their own growth. By remaining open to feedback and willing to learn from others, Stoics foster a mindset of continuous improvement and personal development. Ultimately, self-reflection and improvement are lifelong practices for Stoics, guiding them on a path of self-discovery and fulfillment. By embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, they become stronger, wiser, and more resilient individuals, capable of navigating the chaos of the world with grace and clarity. 10. Finding tranquility within. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches that true tranquility comes from within, rather than from external sources. Even in the midst of chaos, Stoics can find peace by aligning themselves with their values, accepting the world as it is, and focusing on what is truly important in life. Stoicism, with its emphasis on inner peace and tranquility, offers a profound perspective on navigating the chaos of the world. At its core, Stoicism teaches that true tranquility is not dependent on external circumstances but is rather a product of internal alignment and acceptance. In a world rife with turmoil and unpredictability, Stoics find solace by turning inward and cultivating a sense of harmony within themselves. Central to finding tranquility within Stoicism is the alignment with one's values. By living in accordance with their virtues and principles, Stoics create a stable foundation amidst the chaos. Rather than being swept away by external events, they anchor themselves in what they hold dear, whether it be honesty, courage, compassion, or justice. This alignment provides them with a sense of purpose and direction, offering clarity in the midst of confusion. Acceptance of the world as it is also plays a pivotal role in Stoic tranquility. Instead of resisting or resenting the chaos around them, Stoics acknowledge and embrace the inherent imperfections and uncertainties of life. They understand that while they may not have control over external events, they do have control over their own perceptions and responses. Through acceptance, Stoics release the burden of trying to change that which is beyond their influence, freeing themselves to focus on what they can control, their thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Focusing on what is truly important in life is another cornerstone of Stoic tranquility. In a world filled with distractions and superficialities, Stoics prioritize the things that truly matter: relationships, personal growth, and the pursuit of wisdom. By directing their energy towards these meaningful pursuits, they cultivate a sense of fulfillment and contentment that transcends the chaos of the external world. In essence, Stoicism teaches that true tranquility is not a fleeting state dependent on external conditions, but rather a steadfast presence that emanates from within. By aligning with their values, accepting the world as it is, and focusing on what is truly important, Stoics find peace amidst the chaos, forging an inner sanctuary that remains unshakable in the face of life's storms.